Top 3 biggest immigration changes. Number 3 is going to blow your mind. I'm attorney Sékou Clark, and I have with me big bad immigration attorney Matt Guylin. All right, so let's jump into it. Number 1, changes to bond.
Yes, so under matters of Q. Lee and then matter of Yahure Hurtado, bond is now no longer an option for folks who entered the United States without inspection. There may still be a reason to file a motion for a bond hearing to preserve someone's right to seek relief, such as through a habeas down the line. But as a rule, if you entered the country without inspection, meaning if you cross the border, bond is not available to you.
Exactly, and that's a huge shift from previous administrations where it didn't matter how you enter the country, as long as you could establish the elements for bond, which is you're not a danger to the community, you are not a flight risk, and you have ties to the community, then you would have a chance at getting bond. So right now, if you enter the country legally, meaning if you jumped over the border and you commit some type of crime, you will not be getting bond. How do we navigate that? Or can it even be navigated?
I mean, it's tough. I mean, it means if somebody's in a removal proceeding, one of the first questions you got to find out is, how did they enter? If they entered with a visa and the only thing is maybe they overstayed, okay, bond is still an option. And those folks still have 2 doors out of detention. One
exactly. So if you entered on a visa and you overstayed, yes, you still have the option of bond out of immigration court if you get taken into ICE custody. But if you are uninspected, that is now off the table.
Cruza la frontera, no bond.
No bond. All right, number 2, the fee changes that came under the big, beautiful bill. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, it makes it a lot harder for folks to get their feet underneath them after being a recent arrival in the United States. I mean, for example, even an asylum application, which is a humanitarian form of relief, they're now requiring a filing fee, $100. Okay, a lot of folks can come up with that, but also $100 annual fee to keep the application live with USCIS. First-time work permit fee, I believe it's $550 now for asylum seekers. So these are significant, and that's just in that one category. There's fee changes across the board as a result of the One Big Beautiful Bill Act.
Yes, you definitely want to stay up to date on all these fee changes. But guess what? The brighter side on that, right? The fees is what fund USCIS. So we are still getting approvals. We're still getting petitions and applications received and approved, because guess what? The fees is what fund USCIS. So that's the only way to navigate that. All right, and last but not least, this is a huge one that I've been talking about all year, but it keeps on increasing in our office, and it's USCIS referring cases to immigration.
Yeah, directly denying cases.
To immigration court.
Right there at the interview. Potentially denying the case right there in the interview, not folks, waiting 30 days or 60 days to get a notice or a notice of intent to deny, but potentially case denied right there in the interview, referred into removal proceedings, and now what we're hearing about is ICE officers or even USCIS enforcement officers taking someone into custody right then and there at the interview. So that's a huge change. That's very concerning. If I was going in for my adjustment of status interview, I would be, definitely considering getting an immigration attorney to accompany me to that interview much more than I would under a prior administration.
Yeah, so one thing that we have done, we have changed our strategy in terms of how we prepare our packets that we send out. That's the first thing. The second thing that we've done is our interview preparation for our clients is significantly more meticulous, because guess what? The risk now is not just a denial. The risk now is once that case gets denied at any point, I've seen it within 6 weeks, I've seen people get referred to immigration court, or you get taken into custody at that interview, or even before you get to the interview, your case is being denied and then you get a notice to appear. So moral of the story, make sure you get
an immigration attorney.
Exactly. Now is not the time to dilly-dally and play with your immigration case. So those are the top 3 changes that we have seen in immigration over the last 6 months.
Absolutely.
5 ways to get deported in 2025. Visa holders, listen up. I'm your immigration attorney, Sékou Clark. 1,